Right, so I did this yesterday, which was good progress, but as you know, I've decided to change the spring rates, so I'm going to take this off and pull out the top pad and then hopefully pull out the spring up through the hole so I don't have to pull everything out. But yeah, it's alright, ideas change and really need to get all four wheels off and just start working on the whole thing as one together. So let's get into it. That's enough chat. Let's do it. Precious BBSs. Right, so just going to jump up the top and actually, I'll take you with me. Let's go. Come on, guys. Right, so just jumping up the top. So I just need to undo this adjuster. I'm going to get into the habit of taking you guys everywhere. It's actually quite cool. Right, so there's the adjuster. Take that out. Then I can bang that nut off. And I can take these off and take that top, hopefully push it down enough. If I do both together, then it should drop. The sway bar won't hold it. It's just sitting there. Right. Mind your ears. Beautiful. One of those. Cool. These should be loose. Yeah, there we go. Loose. Right, now this is ready to drop, really. You see? But it's holding it. Then pop that down. Right. I think what we'll do is, well, we've got the same tools. What we'll do first is, because this is so mint, let's get one of these. Takes like 2 extra seconds to set up and protect your shit so it doesn't get damaged. Right, same thing again on this side. Undo that. It's way less boring with you guys here. There's no one in the shed at the moment, so oh look, so that one's way different because that's obviously the other one. So need the 14 for there. And that's still got a wheel on it, so let's go take that wheel off because that's a bit heavy. So take it for a ride. Mind your ears. Come around here. Right, hopefully you can see there. Right, let's get that wheel off. The gun probably could have done it, but kind of looking forward to having all WR's stuff back, like off this car. Keep them separate, they're both very different cars, and just get into a habit of shearing bits across them because it works. But then you have to change a whole bunch of stuff to make that work. So yeah, these are my lead foot tyres actually. So, off the drag cart, they don't need to be on it. The spacer longer studs because they were Evo offset wheels, suited for the rally car, which is basically an Evo. Perches were up high to clear the tyre as well. So yeah, long studs, got to whack all that out. Luckily it's front wheel drive, it's easy, it's just one nut. Take the caliper off, which you guys will see. Bring you over here. There you go. So caliper's got to come off. May as well just do that now while we're talking about it. Eh? Let's just do it. Always do the hardest one first. There's no tension. Oh, why can't I get in there? I can normally get in there. different angle, I think. What's going on? What is going on? There we go. Right. Sorry about the noise. Right, caliper off. Sit it there. Disc off again. Solid disc, swapping that out. Still a solid disc, just not slotted, just a complete OEM basic disc. Gone. If you sneak around here, here's a trick that I came up with a long time ago. I'll show you. Down in there, so there's a speed sensor running off the rear wheel, counts the wheel studs, and tells my electronics how fast the car's actually going, not how fast it's wheel spinning. Just a little stuff, eh? I don't care about sharing this knowledge because it's everyone around the world's doing it. You just got to get it done and get out there and race. Right. Hopefully it's a good spot for you back there. So got to get that off. Last time I dropped the whole strut. I don't think I need to do that. That was dumb. That's gone. That's gone. We'll stay here, we'll get the strut out, we'll get the spring out, and then we'll take that off and we'll go to the bench and we'll press these out. Yeah, press them out, yeah. Okay. Back up the top. Right, did I crack those? Nope. This thing's badass, like you can use it for a wrench as well, see? Wrench. Oh, I forgot to hit that one. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh. Carry on. Big one. Big one. Big one, big one. Yeah, what size was he? Who knows? Sorry, I couldn't take you long for that. A bit dodgy, so. Okay, back down here. Now sway bar. Yeah, see? It wants to drop. If I can get that high enough. Maybe I'm pushing uphill. I'm trying to take shortcuts, but. Here the other side of form. Right, there you go. There's that, there's that. Spring perch is different as well. Everything's dirty, man. Spring perch. Oh, washers. Bits everywhere. Right, we reuse that. That goes in there with that. For that pillow ball. Just need to get that top spring perch off. To be fair, just pull the whole damn thing up. Oh, are you kidding me? So the spring perch won't go through, just fine, but I think the spring will. Come on, spring. Nope, not in the rear. Come on, really? Why not? Why not? That's kind of funny. Oh well. That will go with that. So that's all one kit. Trick to this is cable tie the whole lot together so you don't lose any of it. There you go. Done for one day when I change my mind again and change things. So that's cool. Man, I can't believe that spring won't fit. I know the fronts will. I know this fronts will go straight through, so we'll do that in the front. We need the fronts out to get the 10s, to get them in the back anyway. But yeah, just a shame I've got to drop the strut. Oh well, get into it. So I can't have music as you know, I'm used to working with music, but I guess if I keep you guys here and just keep yarning, try to keep the chat down though. More work, less chat, and we might get somewhere. Really, it was a non-event, wasn't it? What was I worried about? Right, ready, strut. Can I please? Oh, I did this on the other side too. Brake line. Always a brake line. There we go. Oh, the other side didn't have the speed sensor, so okay. I should probably bring the tools over here, but it's alright, exercise. Right, that's that. Give me my shock, please. There we go. Okay, shock. Long 4 kilo spring, gone. Don't need that. Don't need a spacer. Alright, here's the other top hat. Should go in here. And just runs a rubber, no pillow ball. Runs a rubber for the spring. And then runs these gold washers on each side, which I'd put in a drawer and somehow found yesterday after 5-6 years and multiple moves. So that's all back to how BC made it, which is no adjustment, nothing can move, it'll just run true the whole time. That's what I'm after. No changes, just run true. So that's ready to go. That goes in the top, that's ready. Okay, next thing, change this to the shorter studs. Mind your ears. Cool. Out she comes. Stub axle. So that's 5 stud. I'll show you how quick and easy it is. So you got 5 stud. You got 4 stud. 4 stud stock TX3, GDX, whatever you want to call it. Look at this. Ha. Come on. Well, it should go on. It's showing me up. The bearing not heavy. Bearing's okay. Bearing's alright. Nothing on that edge. Just being a dick. There it goes. Oh, easy. Easy. Right. Now 4 stud. Bring you over here. Got a couple of different holes to move the sensor, so it will line up with the back of the 4 stud. So that's an easy fix, but I'm not running 4 at the moment. So 4 stud like that. 4 stud disc. 5 stud disc. Identical disc. Quite like these Mazda 4s. Like once you learn them, everything's interchangeable. So 4 stud disc goes on, just like that. Because the sensor's not in the right spot, it's not going all the way back, but that's fine. Just trying to show you guys how easy it is. So when I'm at the drags, I'll swap that over. Once I've done what I want to do in the street class, I'll swap that over and I'll run the skinny rear wheels and all that. Or I'll do it, you know, the week before an event and I'll turn up if yeah, less chat. Too many ideas. Right, so that's all ready to go. Let's go back around the other side and get the other top hat out and strut. Right, we need to strut out because the spring won't come out. Okay, take you for a ride, hang on. Okay, back around here. I definitely should have done this before I popped the top, but that's okay. I'll make it work. Right, before I forget, brake line. Easy as that. Please don't fall on my head. Right. Woo! Check that out. Whole rubber came apart. Interesting. Spring off. So that's the 6, standard 6 from the front. Gone. There's that rubber I was telling you about. This is interesting. This whole thing came out, but doesn't really matter. Goes in there. Pushes through. Back in there, back in there. Washer on each side. Not really major. Where's the top washer? Must be up there still. Just like that. Strut's ready to go. Cool, so that's the rear sorted. We'll move our way onto the front and get those 10 kilo springs out so we can chuck them in the rear. Just doing the pull apart stuff at the moment, but yeah, let's get into it. Let's chat.